When it comes to setting up your rifle for long-range shooting, there's a couple key things to focus on. One is going to be making the rifle fit you comfortably in the range of positions that you're going to shoot it from, and the other one is properly installing your scope. What you want to do first is get the scope in place. Make sure that you have it at the right place on the rail so that you get the correct eye relief in the different positions that you'll be shooting from. Don't make the mistake of setting up the correct eye relief shooting from a bench and then find out when you go to lay down prone that it's not correct for that position. You want it in a place that works for all the shooting positions you'll be in. Once you kind of get the scope in the right place, you're going to look at the height of the buttstock, the height of the cheek weld, how everything fits and feels. The rest of your setup is going to have to do with the scope mounting. Okay, you have it in the right place for eye relief now. And so the next thing that you're going to focus on is getting it oriented in the rings correctly with the level properly installed. Now, we go into more detail on properly setting up a level and shooting a tall target test in the Applied Ballistics books and instructional material. But just as this overview, the reason why it's important to have your level properly installed is so that when you have your 100-yard zero and you dial up, let's say 30 minutes of angle for a long-range shot, if your reticle isn't level with your scope level, then what happens is you end up adjusting up 30 minutes and a little bit to the side. And that basically wrecks your long-range wind zero. You have no zero at long range if your level isn't properly installed. So the majority of the time that I spend setting up a long-range gun is spent shooting the tall target test, making sure that that level is properly installed so that I know that I have a long-range zero as well as a short-range zero.